We are live. This is as much a test for this stream existing as anything else. Long story short...
Talk about how ominous that is?
No, 2 weeks ago, my computer refused to power on anymore. Just like, it couldn't draw power. So this is a whole new tower. Like, everything changed. I just decided, you know what? I'm sick of having to do part by part maintenance on this tower, so I just bought a fucking pre-build that's water-cooled 3090. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm done with this shit. So, it looks like we're broadcasting to Twitch. So that's
I'm
good.
not on there yet, so hold on.
I'm gonna actually tell people that we're streaming.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna tweet. I'm sitting there going like, I guess I should well, no, I won't retweet it because it's not there.
No, I wanted to make sure that we were actually going live to Twitch first.
That's never been a concern of mine when I send a tweet out. Are we online yet? Fuck it, let's find out.
Okay, streaming now.
I'm also trying to do the RFN stuff right now because I forgot I am supposed to publish the podcast every week.
I mean, I got the notification on my phone that it's live, for what it's worth.
So the episode being live is done. It's the other stuff. It's the article, it's the tweet, it's the art. The most important stuff, the art. In this folder, I just call art. It's the only folder on my new computer that's referred to as art.
Great. I mean, I have a new splash while we're waiting for people that I built in 20 minutes because I was like, well, I guess it's time for me to make a new, I may as well, if I'm changing all the stream settings. Like, I kept all my files, thankfully. Thank fuck, all my hard drive survived. But, very much just took the opportunity to say, new stream layout. Oh, yep.
I should probably have a stream layout. I almost stridently refused to have one. And it just went full screen all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do a stream layout. You can't make me do a stream layout.
I mean, I'm testing a new ranking layout, which we'll get to in a sec, and because I'm
not responsible for this because I have no clue what's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because Matt and Joe over from NWR have suckered themselves into doing a tag team rating of every Nintendo game.
Oh god, it's gonna take like 40 years.
Where they both give feedback and discussion on every single title.
No!
I figured this is gonna be a long haul. I should set up something to make this easier.
How many items is on that list?
I don't know, like 500? 600?
No, it feels like it's more than that. Feels like it's about 30,000.
You know,
at some point you're like, check. It's that stupid magic trick game on DSiWare, and it's like, no, I won't rate that. Okay. It's not a game.
Well, you are teeing up today's stream so much better than I could have ever anticipated.
Fuck me.
So, do you have the stream pulled up?
I do.
Okay. I want to preface this so that you do not...
mute it before I don't hear myself anymore. Okay.
I want to preface this so before you decide to try and hang up.
Uh-huh. Oh, good.
This is not something I am intending to be multiple parts, and I am never expecting you to get through this.
I want to point out real quick for the whole world, for the entire world, this was described to me when I agreed to it as, quote, something casual.
No, a casual ranking of games is what it was.
Uh-huh.
You knew it was going to be a ranking of games.
I did, but like you already seem to be like preparing me for what is going to be a volcanic reaction when I hear what this ranking is.
So, it's Sega games.
Oh, Jesus.
Basically, I just was thinking of, because again, truly, the entire point of this stream is to A, test a new stream layout, and B, verify that I can actually fucking stream from this new rig and the new setup and it still sounds good. So...
Are we going to plot all the scores on a Master System graph paper?
No, but we are. I did just pull something that I knew we couldn't finish in one stream.
Okay.
So,
well, this is true.
I am pulling this up now. This is my new attempted layout.
Oh, God!
What I did was, I literally just imported the Wikipedia table verbatim of developed or published by Sega games. I did a little bit of cleanup. I removed anything that Wikipedia says did not release in North America. And
that's good.
And I reduced duplicates. What that means is, for example, if something came out on multiple platforms, the way that it imported right. Like 6 times for like all the different platforms, even though that means like some games like will never get this far down, but like Sonic Colors has a very different DS game to a Wii game. I'm like, fuck it, it's a casualty. Doesn't matter. Delete it. So if you want to know, by the way, just because you were talking about how many items are on the Nintendo one, if we were to get all the way down, we would have hit 1,498 rows.
On the Sega list?
On the Sega list.
What's the Nintendo list look like?
I don't know. I cleaned that up too much. I would have to actually do math.
Okay.
I didn't clean this one up shit because I'm like, we're not going to stick with this. But
I need alcohol. I think this is going to quickly turn into what's James do? Oh, James is drinking.
I mean, you can get alcohol if you want. Basically,
we might get there in a minute.
I also have open a Chrome tab that you should be able to see in the...
I can.
Great, thank you. Which is, I can pull up Google Images and Wikipedia, and I can probably pull up YouTube, because I figured that this would be very helpful when...
You're right.
Because A, who the fuck knows who half of these games are? And, and B, really useful for when Matt and Joe rank, because they're both very young and will not know a lot of the NES games.
Acclaimed Sega expert James Jones here to rank your Sega Pico experiences.
Oh, if we get to the Pico, we're going to have gone really far. So, we're starting with the...
Oh, I've gone really far, all right.
All right.
GX has a thought before we start. Let's
yeah,
see
I'm
this.
waiting for GX before we start. I need to introduce you to a group of sociopaths. Nope.
Great. This is gonna be perfect. We're gonna attract people who actually know what these games are.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, no, GX, if you want SegaRetro.org. Oh yeah.
What the F did I just want? That's a great question.
You know.
I'm just sitting here doing the rosary. That's all we're at right now.
Perfectly normal shit. All right. So, out of 10, James, how would you rank 1982's tax scan for the Atari 2600?
What? That's not a real game. I'm sorry. That's not a real game.
All right. We're going to use Wikipedia for the first time here. This is the first Sega game.
Sega Retro doesn't even have it.
Yeah, this is the first Sega game. Sega Electronics, formerly Gremlin Industries. It's a 3D vector graphics game.
Oh dear God!
It has a title screen on.
There we go.
Wikipedia.
Oh, it's TAC Scan, TAC.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying tax scam, and I'm like, yes, Sega is. Yes, I agree.
Oh hell yeah! You Google it, and it's like, oh, do you mean a CT scan?
Yes, I think that's what I need for agreeing to this.
Okay. Wow. So
I'm looking at video of TAC scan.
This genuinely looks kind of impressive.
Well, it depends. So, it's running on the Atari?
This is the Atari 2600, yeah.
All right, it's weird because it's like kind of primitive in some ways, but kind of advanced than others. Now, you might also be looking at images of the
Oh,
Sega G80 version.
oh yeah, no, this is the 2600 version. Yeah.
There it
I was
is.
gonna say,
That's
if you can get that fucking graphics on the Atari 2600, that's a 10. That's the most visually impressive game on the entire console.
that's an Atari. That's an Atari visual. Can we switch it up a little bit so the Google image is bigger and maybe the so we can actually see it on the stream because it's pretty small.
It is pretty small. My only fear is what information are we willing to lose from this?
Maybe it's a second scene where it's like, oh, I'm gonna show this image. Let me flip it to the bigger scene.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can absolutely set up a bigger scene. Hold on. We're gonna say.
Because I'm looking at the same image you are, but the chat might not be. And
yeah, okay. So I am. Hold on.
I liked it better when I thought this game was tax scam.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the same view, and we're just gonna blow it up.
I'm watching video of the Atari tax scan.
Hell yeah! All right, how's this for the stream for it being much bigger?
Hold on, let me go back to that screen so I can see the video, or so I can see the stream. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yes. So this is.
I love that all Atari games basically look the same.
Oh yeah.
It's like this weird, there's really no other console like it in that respect. Well, because even the Intellivision vaguely looks, more different. And the Coleco, but like every Atari game basically looks like this.
Yeah. Penguin says would not be the first game to be a tax scam. 1982, it might be close.
It's going for it. This is, these sound effects. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So.
This looks pretty bad.
So the question is.
I'll be honest. This looks.
How are we ranking this? Are we ranking this based on how it is relative to the console it's on? Are we ranking it based on games in 1982?
Even there, I'm going to not rate this game super well.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's of the time. Like, I'm not gonna go compare this to like modern Sega games. Like, it's unreasonable.
Yes.
I'm not gonna compare this to Raiden 5 or whatever, or is it 6, the one where they just talk about coffee all the time. Oh God, GX wants us to talk about 1960s Sega games. Why are you like this? That logo is very 1960s.
Yes, the logo is very 1960s.
I'm looking at video of it right now, which is you control a bunch of ships, but they're all like control synced to each other, and you lose them as you get hit.
How come this game is never released anywhere in the world outside of North America, according to Wikipedia?
Because Sega probably didn't have the. Remember, Sega was in that weird phase where it's like, what nation is this company in? I don't know. But also, I would guess that the Atari wasn't really a major player in Japan at that point.
No, reception literally says in Japan, da-da-da-da-da. So, Wikipedia is just incomplete about this very important game.
Yeah, I guess there's not a lot of Japanese Wikipedia users who want to go write in English about tax scan.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with tax scam.
All right, so give me a score.
4.
Great. What about Borderline for the SG-1000?
All right, so the sad part is I've actually seen this game before, and that upsets me.
I literally imported directly from this list. Why is this not showing up on this version?
Here's what I'll tell you about Borderline. It's a shoot 'em up game.
Oh, I did not accurately remove games that did not come out in North America, so this is everything. Have fun.
Oh, good. I mean, the fact it was an SG-1000 game was a hint. This might not be a North America game. But I've seen it because I think it was in some collection at some point. But I've also seen the box art, and the box art's fucking metal.
Hang on.
There
we go. This is the list that I'm pulling from. Hell yeah, this is a great box art.
Can't believe we've got SG-1000 games on here. What are we doing?
What is the order of Sega releases? Here it is.
Yeah, but I don't How am I supposed to compare SG-1000 games?
Yes. Give me a number, James.
All right, so this is trying to think what I would compare this game to.
It's a shooter maze game, according to Wikipedia.
I guess. I mean, you do drive a Jeep through a maze, and it's like in a way, it kind of resembles something like a Spectrum game, which I guess is about right for its age.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like it could be reasonably fun. 5, 6.
Great.
I mean, it's a game. Like, it's got that going for it.
GX has just given you a random number generator.
Thanks, GX.
All right. What about Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom for the Apple II, Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Commodore 64, and Commodore VIC-20?
That's not a real game.
Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom?
It's not a real game.
Damn right it is.
I refuse to believe that's
Look
a real
at this
game.
fucking box art. Look at this fucking box art that is 1/3 the Sega logo.
GX, that's not a real game, right? GX, I need you to...
It came out for even more. It also came out for arcade, the Coleco Atom, the Coleco Vision, the Intellivision, the MSX.
I'm looking...
The TI-99 4A, the ZX.
I'm looking at a not real arcade video of this game. This not real game.
Uh-huh. No, we're not looking at the arcade version.
I mean, why not? You crushed the versions together. So this is God, what is the name of that game? There was a Intellivision game that was basically just unlicensed Death Star Trench Run. I'm blanking on what it's called. That's what this is. This is Death Star Trench Run. Unlicensed Death Star Trench Run. The fun part is the attract screen just has the character getting killed over and over again almost immediately. It's great. What a great attract screen. A+. I'm sure the Apple II version looks like dog shit, but like the arcade version, the arcade version, which I put a video in the chat, looks legitimately for 82 looks pretty good. Which of course is easy to do because the game's not real. I don't know. This seems like it could be in an arcade setting. Seems like it could have been a fun game in the early 80s. A 7.
Okay.
Now, is this like a home console thing? I wouldn't want to play this as a home console game, but that's a different era. And home console games then were like...
I mean,
here's the
PC
same
games, but yes.
Yeah, like here's the same gameplay mechanic for 30-second cycle that you're going to play forever. I mean, like, games like Squidge came out back then, and that game literally didn't work.
Alright, what are your feelings on Champion Tennis, which only came out on the SG-1000?
Oh, Champion Tennis. That'll be a very easy to Google name for a game. Gee, let's go find out about Champion Tennis.
Oh my god! The Wikipedia link just links to sports video games.
Oh, good. Fucking wonderful.
Fuck
oh my
Fuck
god,
yeah.
I'm looking at video of Champion Tennis. This
is a really great box.
You know, alright. I don't know if there's any way to show it.
I'm literally pulling up
this
gameplay.
Is like I'm looking at the SG-1000 video of Champion Tennis, and I kind of want to show it because
I'm showing it. It's running right now.
Like, it's incredibly fluid.
It is.
Like, but like it's so garish. It's so garish.
Are you watching? Giving credit. Are you watching 316 What Up's video?
No, I'm watching Nenriki Gaming channel.
Okay, I'm watching 316 What Ups, and the description reads, "This is some gameplay of Champion Tennis for the Sega SG-1000. In this game, I am a blueberry-flavored gingerbread man stuck in an intergalactic tennis court made of 3 different flavors of Laffy Taffy. Prepare yourselves, it's gonna get wild XD."
Oh, that's about right.
What are the hearts for? Your damage. Oh
no, because it's tennis scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
What are the hearts for?
All right. What is this getting?
Like legitimately for an SG-1000 game, this is remarkably smooth.
Yeah, it looks like it's running at a very high frame rate
and fast. I'm gonna say 7. Like, I mean, this is probably the most feature-poor video game in the world, but like, there's no reason it should look this good.
Yeah. All right. What about Congo Bongo for the Atari 2600,
no!
Atari 5200, Commodore 64? Oh
god, I know Congo Bongo.
Commodore VIC-20, MSX, and SG-1000. This looks like it's gonna be racist as shit.
So you know what Congo Bongo is, right?
Not as much as I probably should.
So it's I'm trying to remember what's the name of the game.
Oh my god.
It's got weird isometric Donkey Kong stuff in it.
Yeah.
But there's another game that it kind of apes. Pun not intended. I'm trying to remember what game it was. There was another game that it's very similar to, and I'm blanking on its name. So I know about this game because it was on everything. Like, and I mean, if it was a Z-Log processor, it got a port of this game.
Yeah.
Congo Bongo was like kind of a thing. I don't know. It's weird. The Atari version though is regarded as being like remarkably shitty.
Oh, I bet. I'm just staring at this 1000% plagiarized bonus timer from Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. Oh no. This game is literally we took Donkey Kong and stuck it on the existing Zaxxon engine and called it a day.
Yes.
But I like the cover. It's kind of cool in a weird way. Well, I don't know. There's probably versions of the cover that aren't. But the one I'm looking at is our explorer hero being we'll say hugged by a snake while monkeys assault him.
I'm sorry. This Wikipedia page opens with, for the Norwegian political incident, see Bongo from Congo.
Yes, I will go see that.
What?
Oh, please. I'm going to go read about Bongo from Congo.
What?
Oh, it was in 2000. Oh, God. Norway. Norway. Why?
Alright, so learning about Norway's political scandals aside,
I rate this a good old-fashioned Oslo racism out of 10.
So a 3.
I don't know. I mean, in the moment, this was probably kind of a neat game.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.5.
No halves.
Ah. All right, I'll round it to 7. I've played this, but I don't remember much about it.
All right, what about the Xerion for the Jaleco?
Now we're back to games that don't exist. Excuse me?
What's up?
The what? The what now?
I don't know why it listed Jaleco as. Oh no, that was the developer. Excuse me.
Jaleco's.
Okay, sorry. Wikipedia was fucking me over. Like the next 12 of these are going to be SG-1000 exclusives, baby.
Oh, because this is a Jaleco game that Sega secured the license to make an SG-1000 version.
Oh, 100%. So what's up?
Yes. This is not a Sega game. They just got the licenses to put it on the SG-1000.
Yep.
Which we said we're only doing North America games as we review this Japan-only console.
Yes.
I'm looking at an SG-1000 video of Xerion. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. This is so annoying.
Okay.
This is the most annoying sounding game in the world. Oh my god!
Alright, I am playing audio for the stream.
Are you playing the video from World of Long
Yes,
Plays?
I sure am.
This is horrifying.
Give it a score out of 10.
4, 3, 6 to 3.
3 it is. What about N sub?
What? That's not real. That's
N
again
hyphen sub.
Why...
I'm playing a video again from World of Long Plays.
Why are you making up all these games? Oh my god. Alright, so I have an N sub video up.
I mean, yeah, I've been playing all these videos for the stream if you just want to watch the stream.
Oh, this is... So I had a Tiger Electronics game that was, like, in the shape of a periscope that you literally, like, put against your head.
Great.
That's the exact same game as this.
How was that game?
Better than this. And that was all LCD based.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Orgus.
I'm good.
It is predicting my next search. This is great. Charlie, I will ban you.
I did say I was good. I was passing. Oh, it's got a different mode. Oh no, this is Orgus. Okay, so I have N sub still going, so I'm hearing bor, 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 bor in my ear, and it's making me insane. This looks very. This is 4. Like I've already seen the background loop, and I've only been watching it for about 20 seconds.
All right, what about Pakar?
Pakar.
I'm doing this in incognito so that World of Long Plays doesn't become the only channel that gets recommended to me for the rest of the time.
So the world doesn't think you're only interested in SG-1000. What the fuck?
Oh, this sounds terrible. Is this just
Pac-Man with cars?
Yeah, but it sounds atrocious.
All right, I need to hear it.
All right.
I'm not gonna unmute the game. I'll just find the video myself. I can't deal with hearing myself, so.
Yes, we sure are.
Yeah.
Wait. There's the Pac-Man eating the ghost mechanic, but it's cars.
Yeah, that's how cars
I love, by the way, hopefully very visible on the stream, Google literally just thinks it's Pac-Man. Or YouTube literally just is like, what game is this? Pac-Man.
It's a very fast Pac-Man, though.
It is a very fast Pac-Man. What score is this one getting?
3 for being a Pac-Man.
Alright, I mean, 'tis the year to be a Pac-Man. What about safari hunting for the SG-1000?
I just, like, again, the premise of this entire exercise was you saying, I've removed all the games that didn't come out in North America.
Look, I didn't try very hard.
I see that, because the SG-1000 is here.
Again, I'll be blunt. I, may have misclicked the button in Excel. I specifically said filter versus the imported NA stat, hide anything that wasn't there, and then
She's fucking hidden everything that came out in North America. Is what's happened. It's just Japan games. Have fun.
No, I know it's not.
What is this?
Fuck you. That's what it is.
What is this? He just shot a worm. It just drives around this hedge maze and gets out and just fucking blasts things. 10 out of 10.
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7 for being incredible.
Okay.
Not good, but it is definitely incredible.
What about Champion Baseball for the ADK? Sorry, for the Sega SG-1000. I'm just gonna delete this developers tab because it's fucking me up.
I was gonna say, did you come up with the console I've never heard of? Because that would be incredible.
All right.
And upsetting.
Oh no. Our long play friend hasn't done this. However, there is a 4K video There's a 5K video of this game on YouTube.
I need a 20K video. All right.
I am broadcasting the 4K version.
So is this the Nenriki gaming
yes.
video? Yeah. They have 2 videos of this game.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure do.
This reminds me quite a. So I'm comparing this to the Intellivision baseball game.
Yeah, that's a fair comparison.
And in some ways, this is more primitive. In some ways, it's more sophisticated. But if you compare it to the Atari baseball, what year was this?
83. So this is, again, it's the year of the crash.
All right, so let me go look when the Atari baseball game came out.
Probably before the crash.
That's my real sports. So there's Super Baseball, and then there's baseball, and then I think Real Sports Baseball. Real Sports Baseball came out in 82.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
I mean, E.T. was holiday 82, and then 83 everything imploded. So
this is night and day from. Now, granted, the SG-1000 had a lot more juice than the 2600, but this is night and day. Because all right, to give people an idea of real baseball and where the industry was at this point, all your players were controlled at the same time if you're defending. It's like they all moved around in conjunction with your control stick. They just kind of slid around the screen. The Intellivision one was so much better that they put together an entire ad campaign where they just put Intellivision version, Atari version on TV. This is closer to that, and it seems to have a lot more going on than either of those games. I would say this is like an 8. Now, it's kind of slow, and I don't know if it feels good to play. But in terms of its sophistication, like it's only a year later than those 2.
Yep. All right. Back to World of Long Plays. Here's Champion Golf.
I'm noticing a trend, and I don't like it.
What is it?
Oh, I think you figured it out on your own. We're good.
Okay.
All right. This just looks like the golf game from The Simpsons, except for the lack of ball is in parking lot.
Oh my god, the audio on this is kind of incredible. Don't worry about it. It's just very weird.
I can't.
Cup in. Bogey.
Wait, is there actual talking?
No.
Oh, okay, that'd have been amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Can't hear in television without thinking of Miko. Yep, well.
So the television did have voices, though. You had to buy another box, but like the television did talk. Oh, I like the song. It's kind of like happy generic Japanese music. Oh, the sound of the person running outside the world.
It's pretty bad.
What are they doing? Are they outside the world?
That's telling you where to. That is your target marker.
Oh, that's like there's so many weird abstract things that they did in presentation games back then because they just didn't know.
Yeah, no, people hadn't figured out how to make a golf game yet.
Well, and or how to indicate where you're aiming. So they just put a dude with like a shield running along the perimeter of the world. This is not very. Yeah, I just got. Oh my god, that noise is annoying.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go 5.
Okay, Pop Flamer.
Excuse me.
You know, Pop. Oh hell yeah! World of Long Play is coming at it again.
Excuse.
Oh,
Flamer.
Yeah, this music actually is not bad. Okay, I take it back.
This is another Jellicoe thing. Wait, did that mouse just fucking torch that dude?
Yes. I like that, by the way. I really do like that World of Long Plays has 1.19 million subscribers, and all of these SG-1000 videos have, like, under 4,000 views.
Who wouldn't want to see a mouse? What the hell is going on in this game?
That frog is having the time of its life.
Turns into a demon and sucks them all in. What is this?
Do I need to play this game?
What the fuck is this? This is mental.
Oh boy.
Like no sound human sat down like I've got boss, I've got an idea for a game. You're a mouse and you shoot fire at octopus and turn into a demon after you drink juice. This is so much. Why is it like this? 8.
8 it is. 10 out of 10 frog, no notes. It is a very good frog.
This is bizarre.
Okay, I just want to say that this is proving the concept of this stream and this stream layout so good. I made such a good call on what this stream was going to be. I'm very happy. What about Sega Flipper?
Is like the dolphin?
No, like pinball.
Oh. Alright, let's...
It looks like it has better physics than the NES game, although the physics look terrible.
I'm looking at John X895's... Oh, that's an annoying sound.
Yes, it is.
It does have decent fit. The tables are a lot less interesting though.
Yeah.
Is this it? Is this the whole? Is it just one table?
Yeah. There's only one table.
I have a 20-minute video and the table never changes.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3. 4. I'll give it a 4 because at least it's like got decent physics and moves well. But yeah, this is.
This feels like an issue, but instead of Sinbad Mystery, this one is in Wikipedia Sindbad Mystery.
Sindbad.
All right, here it is, Sindbad.
GX raises a good point. Normally tables cost thousands of dollars.
All right, this long play is 7 minutes, which gives me real good confidence in the quality of the... What?
It is in fact Sindbad.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, this is like a non-Euclidean nightmare.
It is on
Is
hardware
this
that
Pac-Man again?
Yes, but on hardware that can't handle it. Also with a weird racial element.
No, it's Sindbad. Completely unrelated.
Definitely. Definitely no genie lamps and turbans.
No, I don't see any. Do you? I see a blue thing and some like ink splotches and a Q*bert stage that's melted slightly.
Alright, who made this shit? Sindbad Mystery says its developer was simply Sega. Oh, Pop Flavor was a Jaleka joint. I really...
Yeah, I saw that.
They need to bring that back.
I saw that one on the title screen.
Yeah, they need to bring it back.
3?
Yeah, that
like,
sounds
it
right.
functions.
Subscan.
Again.
I love, like, genuine... Oh, if I search Subscan, everyone's just like, oh no, you just mean NSub. No, I mean Subscan.
You sure? You sure that's what you mean?
We already looked at NSub. I
found a drainage company.
Oh fuck yeah, found it. It's only 37 seconds of gameplay from 11 years ago, but I found it.
37 seconds. I got a 17-minute 38 video.
Are you sure it's Subscan and not...
No, it's NSub again!
Yeah.
Are we sure these aren't the same game?
Yeah, I'm looking at this one right now and it's like shit.
Also, there's
This looks way worse.
Oh my god, it does look way worse. There's a game that is in a related video.
Yeah.
Called Chacken Pop. CHACK''N.
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
TM.
Oh.
What did I give NSub? Just take a point off that.
Real quick, I'm on the Wikipedia page for this. It looks like it was a bonus game in the Sega Saturn version of Die Hard Arcade.
Sure. Why?
I have no idea. See also, Depth Charge, 1977 arcade game with similar gameplay.
Yeah.
For N sub, you gave it a 4, so this one's getting a 3.
Yeah, this looks like an Atari game. It's even got the Atari font.
It does. All right, this one is called Space Slalom.
Oh my god. Are we
Oh my fucking god. I love video games because they're from this era because they're all unhinged.
It's like people are like, "All right, I've got an idea for a game." What is it? You're gonna be on a jet plane, okay? In space. All right. What do? Just shooting stuff. We're gonna call it Slalom.
This person is not doing anything and is winning. Also, this audio is
literally
atrocious.
slaloming. It's literally slaloming. You're going through gates with the plane and space.
This person is winning by not.
So the video I'm watching, somebody's actually going.
Oh yeah, you're probably watching the Nenriki video. Oh, the World of Long Plays, they're just not doing shit.
So Nenriki does the business. World of Long Plays is just here for the views. I get it. One of them respects the art. This is madness.
By the way, this audio is fucking
I like
bad.
when you get to the end, it just goes, "Congratulations."
All right. GX says if you score 1 game per second, you'll be done in 25 minutes.
Great. 5.
Great.
On account of nothing is happening.
What about Starjacker? Put the SG-1000 on Arcade Pit is what I'm saying.
God. That does feel like something that might happen at some point.
Yeah, someone tell Smite that he needs to put the SG-1000 on Arcade Pit.
I mean, they were joking about the Tiger.
I'm just saying, that's a good Snailser poll.
They were joking about the Tiger game at one point.
Good.
Starjacker's music is wild!
I hesitate to call this music. Its audio is wild.
There's so much going on in that title screen. Holy shit! Title screen wild. Oh, this is bizarre. There's like 3 songs playing at once.
Yeah, no, this is. I'm done. What are we scoring?
No, I'm enraptured. You know what though? This is actually really fast, and there's a lot going on. And there's like it's visually interesting. I'm gonna say this is like a 7.
Okay. This next one is Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator for the Atari and the Commodore 64. We're gonna look at the Atari version.
I can't. All right, let's go
look
at what this.
Oh, fuck
It's this game. Yeah, I've seen this. It's stupid.
Love me some Atari.
Like, so the thing to remember with Atari is that all the games look the same.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what the game is. It doesn't matter what the game's trying to represent. They all kind of look the same.
I don't know. The YouTube description says this is the only Star Trek game on the Atari 2600, and it's fun.
I mean, I agree that it's the only Atari.
GX is right. Famous sci-fi series about ship combat, Star Trek.
I mean, that's what Paramount seems to think these days. I would say, I mean, this actually looks like there's a lot more going on than your average Atari game.
Yes.
I would say this is probably like a 7 or an 8 on the Atari.
Which one?
Let's go with an 8.
Okay. Sega Galaga.
Is it just Galaga? Is it some shitty version of Galaga? I mean, Galaga came out on some really primitive arcade hardware, so I would hope the SG-1000 could do a pretty good job with it.
All right, we're long plays. This one is at 15,000 views.
Ooh.
This is just a Galaga. There is nothing.
Oh, they actually call it Sega Galaga.
Oh, yeah, no, it's literally called Sega Galaga. This is the prequel to Sega Galaga.
Who says it can't be? Yeah, this is Galaga.
Yep, sure is. What are we giving it?
Galaga's fine. I'll give it a 7. This seems to be a perfectly effective version of Galaga.
What about Spy Hunter for the Atari 2600?
Oh, God, I've never seen the 2600 version of Spy Hunter, but I bet it's bad.
All right, we're watching a video right now.
Because like Spy Hunter has all the things that 2600 is not going to want to have.
Yes.
Like speed, and animation, and color.
Yeah. So
yeah,
Sega did the console ports.
That sure is an Atari version of Spy Hunter. That sure is what that is. It's actually more kinetic than I expected it to be.
It's going too fast for you to have control over it.
Good. 4.
What about Thunderground for the 2600?
Fuck off with the shit. Thunderground.
Thank you, real. World of Long Plays.
It's not real. It's not real. Thunderground is not a real phrase that any human has ever said.
That's not
John
true.
Lindemann might have said it, but...
Why did that car just turn into a key?
Because it's Thunderground. There's no rules in the Thunderground. Because it's an Atari game. This is what they all did. Why did that S turn into a key when I stabbed it with my plus sign? Oh, because it was a dragon and a sword. Oh. Thunderground. Why did it turn into Frogger?
I have no idea. What are we giving it?
4.
Alright, this next one is amazing because Wikipedia classifies this as a puzzle game. This is Pachinko for the SG-1000.
Oh, dear God. Yep, sure did remove all those Japan-only games. SG-1000 Pachinko, the most Japanese game ever made.
This might be an even bigger physics nightmare than pinball.
This is the most Japan-only game that has ever existed that didn't involve naked anime girls.
Oh, those all come out in the West now.
Well, yeah, but
that's where their biggest market is, unfortunately.
I'm thinking, well, that's because all Japanese people are too old to get horny. 2. Why? Just go to the pachinko parlor, smoke a carton of cigs, and play real pachinko. It's not that hard.
All right. This one is even better. This is even more Japanese. This is Serizawa Hachiden no Sume Shogi for the SG-1000. It is just a shogi game.
Yeah, I mean, it's shogi. Like, the only thing they could do wrong is if they fucked up the rules of shogi, which would be really funny.
I like this description, which says Serizawa Hachiden no Sume Shogi is a miscellaneous game.
I agree. In the abstract sense of the word, I agree. I'm feeling very miscellaneous talking about it. 4, it's shogi, come on.
Okay, what about Tranquilizer Gun for the SG-1000?
Please, I will take a Tranquilizer Gun right now, yes, please. If you're offering...
Wait! This is the same game!
Dear Lord, give me the strength.
No!
I don't ask for much, God.
This is the
Please
same.
erase the history of the SG-1000.
This is literally just Safari
just
hunting,
all of it. Just
a second.
Just vacate the history from reality. That's all I'm asking.
It's getting the same 7, I guess.
This is why Klaus tried to create a new universe, because someone asked him to rate all the SG-1000 games.
All right, we're gonna look up Yamato for the SG-1000.
Dear Lord, I ask only for you to send the meteor.
Yeah, Sega Aegis Tranquilizer Gun.
Yeah, that's how battleships work. Side to side.
It's how the Yamato works. That's why it wins every time.
I want to make a joke about a certain game, and you know what game it is?
I know exactly what game it is.
And we're getting real close to the statute of limitations on that one.
We're not there yet, though.
I would say we're pretty fucking close.
if that wasn't literally the ending of that game, and they didn't announce a direct sequel to that ending, like, I don't know, within the last month?
Yeah. I wonder if it could do it in that. If this could do it in that.
Yes. 100%.
This is just like a Space Invaders.
Yes,
but
it is.
Slower and shittier.
What is it?
It's a 2.
And it's more jingoistic. Zippy race.
We don't know what they're shooting. Zippy race.
What?
Maybe those are. Is that a person? Wait, hold on. No. Not this video. There was another video.
Oh, this? The ad?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the ad.
Ah!
Sega GP レース
This is how we're going to consume all the video if possible. We're just going to find ads so we can see it as they present it.
Sega games.
I'm going to say 5.
How did they make it to the Genesis?
How did they make it to the Master System? Excuse me, the SG-3000 from this very not Japanese list.
Alright, what about Champion Boxing for the SG? Wait. There's no way those sprites are that big.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh my god.
I've seen this game. I know what it is.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, they big. And you can tell me you're making a game before Punch-Out exists without telling me you're making a boxing game before Punch-Out exists.
Oh my god. Wait, no, Punch-Out was 83. This is 84. Wasn't it? The original arcade Punch-Out?
Probably had already started making it when
Yeah.
Punch-Out came out. And they went, oh shit! This is way better! I'm gonna say 4.
I will say it is less problematic than Punch-Out.
Wait, hold on. I like that the bar just, for a little while there, it was the jab and straight bars.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, because it's just saying what the other player is trying to input.
No concerns.
Anyways, Champion Soccer.
I wonder what this game's about. Be about stupid. Please be about something stupid like race cars. I am already mad at the SG-1000. Fuck this system forever. Yep. Yep, it sure is soccer. Sure is slow soccer. Slow, framey soccer. There's actually a decent amount of action. The characters are all moving independently.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot going on. The colors are pretty good.
But the characters are all independent of one another. If you go look at like an Atari soccer game, they'd all be moving in
yeah, no, this is like
other.
For the same reason as Champion Baseball. This one looks actually really impressive.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6.
Okay. What about Flicky?
Oh. We're already running the Flicky?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, here we are.
Was it an SG-1000 version of Flicky?
Yeah.
Why? How many fucking generations of console did Sega put Flicky on?
With including all the Sonic collections, I'm gonna say like 7 generations, probably.
This is a game where you just float around and collect birds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Flicky is on fucking every platform known to man. If it came to as early as the SG-1000, this has been on at least 7 generations.
Yeah, this looks bad. This looks like a very bad version of Flicky.
Yep.
I'm gonna say like 3.
Um.
Because Flicky's not exactly a deep game.
Yeah. All right. So, just how many? Wow! It only claims that it's been on Arcade, SG-1000, Genesis, FM7, MSX, PC 8801, Sharp X1, and mobile.
Only.
But that is incorrect. There is no way. Ports.
Only been on these 27 systems. I like the idea that they put the Flicky on the SG-1000. Then when the SG-3000, aka Master System, came around, they're like, nah, that's too primitive for modern consoles. Then the Genesis came around, they're like, put that on a Mega Cart. Let's go.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Home Mahjong.
Fuck me. All right, is this real Mahjong?
All right,
or is this Mahjong puzzles?
There's a video from 4 months ago on the channel Blockchain Games that is showing off the SG-1000 version of Mahjong, and I am not going to click it because I'm not going to give Blockchain Games any views. But
No, let's do it.
I'm glad that someone is putting out new content that is important for our times.
No, I think we need to we need to encourage them to go after pursuits that aren't blockchain. All right, so this is real Mahjong. This isn't like Mahjong puzzles.
Yes.
Which in a way is worse because it's single player Mahjong.
Yes. This is the prequel to Yakuza.
It's one of them.
Mahjong, but all your tiles are NFTs. GX, don't make me ban you for the same reason I threatened to ban my fiance.
This is Yakuza. This is part of the Yakuza video game universe, yes.
Yeah, alright, what does this
get?
get?
To that point, you could just go to a Mahjong parlor. There's probably one within a few miles of your house if you're in the city.
So does this get the 2 that Pachinko got?
No, it gets a 3 because it's not fucking Pachinko.
Yes.
At least there's some skill here.
What about Load Runner for the SG-1000?
Oh no, I need to know what the SG-1000 version of Load Runner. And the thing is, based on what we've seen tonight, there's about 1,000 possibilities of what the SG-1000 Load Runner is.
Oh my god! This video is almost 2 hours long and it has chapters.
Good.
Fuck yeah!
It's the long play gaming, man. Let's put it in there. I want the whole game. But this is a Broderbund thing, right? Why is it on your list?
Broderbund did not put out the SG-1000 version of Load Runner. They licensed the SG-1000 version of Load Runner.
Are you telling me the Swedes weren't deep into SG-1000 development?
Yes, the Swedes were much more into that licensing money.
I don't believe it. I think the Swedes were the prime market for the SG-1000.
They were too busy making print shop software.
You'd laugh. I had that software.
Everyone had that software.
No. Most people weren't alive.
Okay, that's fair. Everyone in the fucking late 80s, early 90s had Broderbund software.
4 or 5 on my first computer, and it's like, here's Broderbund print. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm going to print things on this dot matrix printer that'll take 7 hours.
I'm really distressed by your comment that most people were not alive. I know you're right, and I'm mad about it. What is Load Runner on the SG-1000 game? It looks like a competent version of Load Runner.
Yeah, 7. Load Runner's fine.
What about Safari Race for the SG-1000?
Is the SG-1000 just like random words thrown together game?
Yeah, because all of the short... We're still in the era where all of the short titles were available.
Right.
Except for, fucking Serizawa Hachiden no Sume Shogi. Like, most of these are just 1 to 2 words.
Which was not available, because everyone was already all over that.
Oh, yeah.
Like the balloons. It's a good touch. Do the balloons fly away when the race starts? Yeah, they do!
Is this just Mach Rider?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
Does it get fast? Alright, we need to see.
Yes, it's getting faster. It's not getting fast, but it's getting faster. They're going at 300 kilometers an hour, reportedly.
Just asked us if Sega should be allowed.
I just saw that.
I Auto moderator, what? Auto moderator is sick of this shit.
Auto moderator on a Sega stream. Sega is a curse word. GX, did you have to whitelist that on your Twitch?
What? To permit the word Sega.
This has the soulless energy of that SpongeBob kart racer. Yes,
I
but
like that it's got fuel
earlier.
though. Like that's actually kind of a sophisticated mechanism. I like also that elephants just appear out of nowhere and fuck up your shit.
yes, so this is just bad outrun.
I mean it's pre-outrun.
Yes, I know what I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what though? Like that scenery moving as you turn.
Yeah,
That's actually a really nice effect.
it is.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay. Tapper.
Just a fucking elephant. Oh, it's Tapper, not root beer Tapper.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, the first... No. No. No, I don't want the ColecoVision version.
I know what that looks like. No human has bothered to record the SG-1000.
That's the arcade version.
When asked, Long Play Gaming said it's fucking Tapper, man. You know what it looks like.
So mad. Where is the SG-1000 version of?
So I actually got to play Tapper on an original, like, that first batch of the arcade machines they made.
Oh,
when it
wow.
had the license and everything and had the physical hardware.
Oh, it's because it's for the Apple II. I mistook.
Oh, okay. There we go. Somebody had been refurbished and installed in a barcade.
Oh, get a look at this nightmare.
Oh. That is an Apple. Well, so hold on. That top video looks like somebody's running effects on it. That bottom video looks like. Ugh. Why is it blue and orange? This fucking Oregon Trail ass color scheme.
Player 1, get ready to serve. Oh, Lord.
Lord, give me the strength to get through. Oh, yeah.
Look, it's not on the SG-1000, so that makes it more tolerable, right?
That's what an Apple LC2 game looked like. That's what it looked like.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to be going okay. Tapper is Tapper.
Tapper is Tapper.
6? Tapper's fun. I enjoy Tapper.
6 it is. What about Girl's Garden for the SG-1000?
So
Yuji Naka's first game.
Yeah, so I've actually played this because it is Yuji Naka's first game, and I wanted to ask him about it. This is a true story. I knew I was going to be interviewing him at E3, and I wanted to ask him about Girl's Garden just to get a read.
Yeah.
But then he was wearing a creamsicle suit, and my brain broke.
Yeah, he likes his creamsicle suits.
With matching shoes.
Yep.
And I think I want to say his shirt was also it was a look. And also, what you might not know about Yuji Naka is that he's kind of tall. Like, he's taller than you expect him to be. And he wanted to talk about Ivy the Kiwi really badly. That was the whole interview. It was like, why did you make this game? Well, this is a game I've been thinking about. It's good. You made the game. I'm glad you thought about it. What's the difference between the DS and the Wii version? Well, the DS version is on the DS. Yeah, I agree. It is. I think somebody told him they liked the suit. That was the end. Sega then funneled us out of the room before I got to Inquisitor.
Or Exceed.
Yeah, that's right. Exceed funneled us out of the room before I got to inquire about Girl's Garden.
So what do you give Girl's Garden?
It kind of sucks.
Yes,
3.
it does. Golgo 13 for the SG-1000.
Oh my God, what does that look like?
I'm excited to find out.
Ivy the Kiwi.
Why is this long play 3.5 minutes?
Because it's the whole game. Ivy the Kiwi is perfectly fine, but there's nothing to talk about. Is it just the opening? What is the gameplay?
This is the gameplay.
I haven't seen gameplay yet. I've seen.
It's on the video.
Yeah.
30 seconds in.
It's just Space Invaders, but you're shooting dudes from a car.
Yes.
All right, that's kind of metal. I'll be honest. Golgo 13 secretly is like a terrible but also kind of fun anime. I don't know if I can recommend people watch the Golgo 13 anime of roughly that era.
Yeah, no, you're trying to shoot out windows on a train.
I mean, that's what I do on the weekend.
Without shooting the people.
I'm gonna say 4, but a point of that is just the sick image of the assassin himself on the opening screen.
All right, tell me about what you expect this next game to be. Hustle Chummy.
Fake is what I expect it to be.
I
expect it to be made up bullshit.
I got bad news. Here it is. No, this audio is so bad.
I can't hear it. Do I need to hear it?
Yeah, just don't talk and unmute the stream.
Oh my god. So, this reminds me of listening to, what is that game called?
Hell?
No. It's a game where you play as a clown. Arcade platformer.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't help.
Universal published them. The movie company, yes. It's gonna bother me now.
Alright, I have to stop that. This is made by Compile?
Great.
1.
I'm gonna give it a 2. Mr. Do, that's it.
Yes, there we go.
This kind of sounds like Mr. Do. Mr. Do is kind of the sound chaos.
Oh my god, James.
Oh no. So the funny thing is, on my screen, it's so small I can't really read the grid.
Oh.
So all I know is that you're reacting to something.
By the way, Twitch, are you able to read the text on the grid?
I've just got it low.
Gotcha.
The screen size.
Welcome to Pachinko 2.
The sequel to Pachinko.
Yes, except it looks like it's almost the exact same board. This looks identical. Thank you, chat.
Pachinko 2. The sequel to Pachinko.
Yeah, they made a sequel to Pachinko.
I don't know what I expect. Pachinko 2, The Last Hope. I am dumbfounded, I guess is probably the right word. Like, so, all right, so let's walk through the thinking here before we score this.
Okay, yes.
Sega made Pachinko for the SG-1000, a system. They probably called it a home computer. A home computer that did not have a huge install base. Nope. And also wasn't around a very long time.
Not at all. Despite the fact that they put out approximately 40 games for it.
Fuck.
In like 2 years.
Because they replaced it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the SG-2000 is just a rebrand of the SG-1000.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3000 is what we call the Master System, and it's a different system altogether. Although I think it's backwards compatible with 1000 games.
Yes, it is. Just like the Genesis is backward compatible with Master System games, but the the Mega Drive is not backward compatible with SG-1000 games.
Well, because didn't the SG-1000 have they're not Hue cards, but they're similar?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what Sega called them, but if you've never seen Hue cards, which is a real thing, the Master System in Japan had a Hue card reader baked into it, or they're not Hue cards, but same idea. It didn't have that in North America though, did it? It wouldn't make any fucking sense to put it on there.
No.
Or were there Master System games in the West that came on the thing?
I think there were.
Oh, okay. Okay. What did I give the first Pachinko?
2.
Half it. Which unfortunately is just 1.
What about Up and Down? With an apostrophe.
Wait, where does the apostrophe go?
After up and before n.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's that kind of apostrophe.
Yes, up and down. All right. Wait, no. That's an arcade game. No.
Preparation for 1985.
Oh no, it's Apple II again. I got the platform wrong.
You can't prepare for 1985.
All right, this is up and down for the Apple II. There's no audio. Oh, there is audio. It just, yep. It's audio like you would get in a ZX Spectrum game because it's an Apple II. No, it's just silent and then.
Oh, yeah, or bloops.
Yep.
I got it.
It sounds like a Tic Tac.
This looks like dog shit.
Yes, it sure does.
I like that the person playing it can't figure out how to play it.
Yeah.
That's always good in a long play.
Oh, this one isn't a long play.
2? 3? It got a 3 because the car deformed when he went up a hill.
What about Zaxxon for the Atari 5200?
I've never seen the 5200 version of Zaxxon. I presume it's fine. You don't really think about the 5200 version of games very much. You just think about the 2600, the 7200 version.
Yeah, this looks fine.
Yeah, it's Zaxxon.
Why did this person do a YouTube premiere of this gameplay?
I mean, do you want to have the chat?
I'm looking at the chat replay.
I want you to open it, and it's just pure debauchery.
These were the 3 quote comments. Such a good game. I liked Raid over Moscow better. This is older. And Zaxxon was a go-to in my ColecoVision years in the early 80s. Lost a few controllers to it.
I really wanted you to open that, and it's just absolute roleplay sexual debauchery.
All right, what are we giving Zaxxon?
I mean, Zaxxon's fine.
It is.
6.
All right. Your average for everything before 1985 combined is 4.75.
That's about right. Might be a little high, actually. All right, before we move on to the next games, give me 1 second.
Yeah, you got it. Go get your alcohol.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Hello, chat. We're going to start with Bank Panic for the SG-1000.
Class rating the SG-1000 stream.
I really can't get it. For whatever reason, Windows... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, Windows was not giving me audio setting control over this. So, here we go. That's the audio level I wanted at. This looks very racist. Hell yeah! GX, hell yeah. Monopoly! So, Chad, how do you think he's gonna react if I give him the "you're gonna finish it" spiel? It goes to, full disclosure, it goes down to 1,500 games. But how else will I know his thoughts on Hatsune Miku VR Future Live?
I don't know how much that picked up.
Very little.
Okay.
Anyways, we're looking at Bank Panic for the SG-1000.
I'm also having a bank panic these days.
Inflation is coming for us all.
So I bought my house when we were in the last recession. Ha! You can't take me down. Let's see. What Why does this bank have so many doors?
I have no idea. They all have cowboys.
Why does this bank have so many doors?
GX is proposing a ranking of Warhammer games.
Oh god, I don't like Warhammer. Wait, is it face buttons to determine which one you shoot?
Sure.
How does this game play?
It's like a number pad, I think. Except there's 10, 11, and 12. This is the SG-1000.
When we get to the end of the SG-1000, we need to bring up an SG-1000 ad.
Yeah, you got it.
I need to know how Japan marketed the SG.
The last SG-1000 game, it looks like, is Loretta no Shozo Sherlock Holmes in 1987.
Dear God. 87?
Yes!
What the fuck? This looks really boring and tedious. 3.
Okay. Bomb Jack.
Oh, Bomb Jack. Hey, I like Bomb Jack.
For the SG-1000.
It should be able to handle Bomb Jack. Tank Panic. It's got a very different meaning in Japan a couple years later. For the next 30 years.
Yeah, well. Don't tell them they're enjoying the 80s. They're enjoying it maybe a little too hard.
A lot too hard. This sure is ugly Bomb Jack.
It sure is ugly Bomb Jack.
This is kind of shockingly ugly for an SG-1000 game. 5.
Great. I've been requested to pull up the box art for this next one on stream before we progress. Oh yeah. My god.
Yeah. Sega My Card. That's what their Who cards were called.
Yeah. That's a nightmare.
Wait, all right, hold on. Let's break this down before we go anywhere.
Yeah.
So, that is like a teeter-totter?
Yes.
But indoors.
Yes.
And he's trapped another child under it.
And is beating the shit out of them with it.
But, you know, there's a cat looking out inside.
Yep.
And he's screaming. I can't even figure out what that onomatopoeia is supposed to be. Is it seesaw?
Yeah. That's why this game is called Seesaw.
Oh. But then, why is it... Wait, does Japan think seesaws are called seesaw?
Sega did in 1985.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why it's called...
That's not even how you would say that katakana.
No.
They didn't even get their own language right, let alone the one they're stealing from.
Seesaw.
They broke 2 languages at one time, and this kid's back, too.
Yep. Alright, let's look at, Seesaw. Oh, I do not like that title card.
Sega, why? Oh, God, the strobe.
Yeah, I do not like that.
Oh, that looks like a cassette system is loading. What the fuck is this game? What is this? I don't... Wait!
Yeah, I know.
So you kill them...
Yes.
By jumping on them...
Yes.
But not on the other part of the seesaw. No. You jump on the part they're on.
Yes.
So why don't you just jump on them?
Because unless there's a seesaw beneath you, I don't think it would work.
They're on top of the... You're gonna land on them, not the seesaw.
Oh, no. Yep, they just died.
Who the fuck made this game?
Who did develop this game? 1 second.
The devil!
Compile.
So yes, the devil! 2! Because I'm fucking furious about a game called Seesaw.
I'm getting messages in another Discord that it's going to take forever until you get to 1995's Garfield Caught in the Act.
We're not going that far today. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be stream number 5.
Garfield's caught in the act. The only act we're getting caught in is looking at this shit. We're gonna be on a list.
Alright.
And we deserve it.
So, it's my IP address. So, what do you give CISO?
I told you, too, because it's made me furious.
Okay. Comical Machine Gun Joe for the Master System.
Why? Did you just say the phrase Comical Machine Gun Joe?
Yes.
Are you smelling burnt toast right now?
No.
I need to know.
Nope.
Make sure you're okay.
Here is Machine Gun Joe, is all it says on the title screen.
Sega Mark III, yeah, aka the Master System.
Yeah, we're on the Master System now. Wait, why the fuck when you shoot the big people do the small people come at you and then latch onto you?
Because the big...
Why are there spiders?
Because this is the prequel to Sonic the Hedgehog. When you kill big people, little people come out that are trapped inside them.
What the
Why is there a spider?
That's what I was asking.
Why is there a spider?
Wait, are those Gradius options, SGX? They might be, yeah.
Why did that guy turn into a Burt Crisp? What the fuck?
So what do you give? Comical Machine Gun Joe?
Why not? Yo, you're right. You're right. My mistake. Why not? Why wouldn't you turn into cinders and spit out tiny people? Obviously, it was a lack of imagination on my part. I give this 9 out of 10 because fuck it.
Okay, you got it. Chack and Pop sounds racist.
Hold on. When he threw the ball,
yeah,
and one of the kids fell out of a window. Who hurt these people?
Oh, this one's got a fan translation. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm playing a fan translation long play of Chack and Pop for the SG-1000. Original game Taito, reprogrammed game Sega.
I'm familiar with Jack. With this is the one I told you earlier.
Yeah.
When I saw the video, it said, "Why is there a game called Chack and Pop?"
When avoiding, use to destroy and open, freeing an exit from the game.
Miss Chackin and Mr. Chackin. Are you fucking for real?
Taito, bring this back, you cowards.
Yeah, bring back the game where it sounds like I'm saying the chicken's name is Jackin. That'll be great. Everyone will be thrilled.
Sequel to Bubble Bobble for Friends. Chack and Pop with friends. Yes, I know what that sounds like. That's the point.
Just... I'm gonna move on from beer to turpentine. Are those turtle heads?
Yes, I think so.
This is like the most random.
Yeah, it's got gravity flipping a la the letter V 6 times.
This is either incredibly impressive or incredibly insane, and I'm not sure which one it is. Like, why'd it turn red and go fast?
Wait, what does that say? Sorry, no bonus. Okay. Number of monsters is 8.
Monster. Oh, this is surrealism.
What does Chack and Pop get?
R. It gets an R out of 10. This game has actually assaulted my brain.
R is closest to 7, I guess.
Okay. This game has caused me emotional stress. I now know what shell shock feels like thanks to Jack and Pop.
Alright, we're back to the Champion Series. Champion Ice Hockey for the SG-1000.
Okay, so there are not a ton of ice hockey games at this point. And even the Intellivision one, which prided itself on doing pretty good sports games, isn't very good.
Yep, Heroes Champion Ice Hockey. There's a lot of flicker. It's pushing the system too hard.
There is, but at the same time, it looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'd ever seen a referee in a game at this point. I don't know. Like the flicker seemed to calm down. I'd say this. I mean, this looks fast. I'd love to know if you can fight. I want to see a goal. I want to see if there's something that happens when there's a goal. The goal animation is important. Come on, show me a goal. Show me a goal.
Period ended.
Damn it!
Or no, there's a penalty. Oh yeah, there's fighting. Here you go.
There is?
Yeah, look at it on the stream.
I'm waiting for it.
It's like really just like you knock them down.
Okay. I'll go with the 7.
Okay.
This would have been this was 83.
Yeah.
This would have been
85. 85.
We're getting to the NES era now.
This is after the Famicom.
Yeah, I would say 6.
Championship Load Runner.
You're fucking with me, right? This is a joke.
No, for the SG-1000.
We've already had Load Runner on the SG-1000.
Yeah.
There can't be championship. Load Runner is not a fucking sport. You can't make every game that's champion something be sports games and then put out Load Runner as champion Load Runner.
Hey, this one has password input.
Especially when you've already released Load Runner.
Here you go. Oh, this one's way more zoomed out.
Hello, go away. That's really that's almost oppressively zoomed out.
Hello and welcome is the name of the level.
Why has it got teeth?
Yes.
That wasn't a yes or no question.
Yes.
I asked why, not does.
I know. I gave my answer.
Is this the Fire Emblem Engage of Load Runners?
Yes.
Great.
Men 001.
5. You don't get to have 2 Load Runners on your system.
What about Shoplifter?
Okay, I know what Choplifter is. How does this version of Choplifter look? Use offer code Broderbunt. type that weird asso.
All right, here we go.
I wanna make my own VTuber persona, but I only play SG-1000 games. That's it. SG-1000 Kun. That's what I'm going for. Yep, that's Choplifter, but not great.
No, this is not a good version.
I don't think a Dapper T-Rex actually fits the SG-1000.
Yeah, when is this coming to Switch Online?
When God closes his eyes. I don't know. The jet plane just came fucking flying in there and slapped the helicopter. 6.
What about Doki Doki Penguin Land for the SG-1000?
Oh, I don't know that. I've never seen that version of this game. On this American... just to remind everyone in the chat, Syringe removed the Japan-only games.
Yeah.
Which is why we've got 48 SG-1000 games already.
When is Microsoft Excel coming to NSO? Good question.
Any day now.
Good question. They worked out GoldenEye, so they can work out anything with Microsoft, right? They just need to make sure that the only version with online play of Microsoft Excel is on Switch.
Considering I spent the last 3 weeks in Excel at work, I don't want to see that. That's a mighty fine igloo you've got there. Be a shame if something happened to it.
Excel 2003 is too recent. That's not... No, Japanese business is absolutely not up to Excel 2003 yet. Everyone is still on 97, I guarantee it. If that's what the entire American healthcare industry is on, there's no way that Japan's businesses are on 03.
Give me the Corel Office Suite version of spreadsheet managers. That's what we're on.
Very good point in the chat. This looks a lot better than Ice Climbers.
I mean, that's true, but also a very low bar.
A very low bar, however.
I don't know. This is like...
This looks better than some of the games that fucking NWR Twitch has been streaming lately as punishment games.
Like, I don't know. I'd have to feel it. This is one of those ones where how it feels is going to matter a lot.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you look at Ice Climbers, it doesn't look as bad as it is, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when you feel Ice Climbers is when your soul dies. I
made Charlie... The reason that Charlie's bringing that up is I made Charlie play it the other day without context.
Why?
Because I'm
sorry. You deserve better than that. Stand up for yourself.
You're just going through fucking NSO. I didn't make them play pinball. I have... Alright. What do you give Doki Doki Penguin Land?
Don't let people do that to you. I don't know, 6. It seems fine.
Yes, this is a good punishment game. Except it's probably too good. You should probably really go look up to the fucking Pachinko for SG-1000 and call it a 30-minute minimum stream.
I'm still upset the one time that the NWR stream was just sitting in the Discord and not in some private channel. I missed it. So my plan was to go in there and just unannounced start asking why it is that certain characters are allowed to have keyblades. They weren't playing a Kingdom Hearts game at that point. But there's really no reason that what's his name should be allowed to have a keyblade because he doesn't have a pure heart. He's effectively just a victim of circumstances, and he never gets one awarded to him.
Riku?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets one awarded to him.
He has one before then, though.
No, he gets it awarded to him in Birth by Sleep, which takes place 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's not a real game.
Yes, it
doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
Exist. It doesn't exist.
I promise you, I know a lot more about Kingdom Hearts than enough about Kingdom Hearts to be able to shut down your jokes. Anyways, Dragon Wang for the SG-1000.
The problem is you can't shut down the joke because the plan was to show up, drop something like that, and just immediately disconnect. Like not even wait for a response. Just be gone. Bye. Peace. Woo. This. Wow, that jump is sick. That jump is sick. I like the characters running after him. Oh, it's so good. This game looks like garbage, but also amazing. All right, that character's name is Nunchan.
Alex, yes. Yeah, you're playing as D. Wang of Dragon Wang. I'm assuming the first name is Dragon, last name Wang.
Ladies. That's also my name. He has to kick the door open. Just open the fucking door, asshole.
Now we're playing as Warp Man.
That chase sequence that we have going on right now is amazing.
Yeah, well.
4, but also 10.
People keep jumping in out of nowhere, and some of the players just proactively attacking.
This game is both a 4 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10 at the same time. I bet it feels like absolute garbage to play.
Oh, absolutely.
But watching
hang on.
Watching it is fucking hilarious.
Only with true love can you become her hero. Try next round.
Did he just get turned down after fighting like 40 dudes to rescue her?
Alright. Okay. What the fuck is happening here?
Wait, is this a different game?
Yeah, this is the next game. Troll.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was like, that doesn't say Dragon Wang. I wish it did. I wish this cover was called Dragon Wang, because that would be really funny. So we have I don't even know. This is so you know the episode of Looney Tunes where they go to the alternate dimension where what's his name? I can't remember the name of it. The dodo lives.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a shot out of that particular cartoon.
Here is Droll for the SG-1000.
This feels a lot less interesting. Don't no wait. Oh, change your mind. Bouncing chicken nuggets.
Oh, you have to attack gators. This game's bad.
I don't. Does that gator have a helicopter on his back?
Yes. Any other questions?
Why?
'Cause it's the coolest gator you've ever met.
A sea just came running across the screen.
Yes, and then I picked it up.
There it is. I caught this sea. This is actually disturbed.
A lot of these games are.
Like a lot of them are like, okay, they're playing with the limited palette they had. This is just madness.
Yeah.
This is actually the Dodo episode of Looney Tunes.
All right, what are we giving it? We gotta move on.
5.
Great.
Wait, hold on. Did you see that sprite at the bottom is calling for help?
Yes, I did. She's kidnapped and tied up. This is Elevator Actions box art.
It sure is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say if you get rescued from Droll, if somebody comes and rescues you from that shit, you've got to at least go on like 1 date. He's earned that. He just rescued you from a helicopter alligator.
Here is Elevator Action for the SG-1000.
This looks like garbage!
Yes, it does. This looks like a fucking Atari game.
A little bit more color, but otherwise, yeah. What the fuck happened here?
I mean, look, it looks like a first-generation 5200 game.
Okay, I'll give it that. All right, that jump kick was amazing because his head disappeared because it matched the color of the yellow. Why? You had all 5 colors. You could have picked a different one. 4. This feels really slow, too.
It is. GP World.
All right, I assume this is a racing game.
Hell yeah, it is.
Okay, good. It's only so bad it could be.
This audio is
All right, let me unmute.
mesmerizing.
Turn it up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's the burn. Yeah. Where?
No, it's the drifting squeaking that is really doing it for me.
It's pretty good. The sound effects are very like in television though. Like bloom. I mean it's got a decent sense of speed, but it feels a little primitive. I mean is this a 1000 game?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay, it's not that primitive. I don't know. 5.
All right, Master System, Great Soccer.
Oh no.
The as GX points out, the platonic ideal of a Master System.
Yeah, this is the leg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The leg. I don't know what was happening at Sega at this point.
I do.
A very limited art budget. Extremely limited art budget.
Two people per game. I don't fucking know. Figure it out.
So they take a grid, and they did this for a lot of games, and then they would draw like one thing, like a leg, or like a person holding a head,
Yes.
and they'd be like, "That's our box art." Meanwhile, Japan would have this like portrait-y thing. And the only thing I could think of is they didn't want to pay the print costs to have those fancy box arts. So they did a box art that's almost entirely white.
4-4 printing or 4-0 printing is the same. cost depending, like, regardless of how many CMYK colors you're activating. If you're activating enough colors for that leg, it doesn't matter if
But
the rest of it is bare.
That assumes that Sega's people at that era would know that. And that might not be a fair assumption.
GX is asking, how many games do you think there are that are great sport, and how many do you think GX owns?
I'm going to say 20 and 8, respectively.
I'm going to say 15 and 12. 6 and 5.
Okay, well, that's good.
Okay.
I mean, that's not good that you own that high a percentage of them, but that's good that there's only 6.
Yeah.
That means we only have to review 6 of them.
All right, what's your...
This actually looks worse than the Master System soccer. I mean, the SG-1000 soccer
Yes, it does.
Like, it's got more going on, but it just doesn't look as fun.
You gave that a 6.
I'm gonna give this a 5.
Okay. HERO for the Master System.
But not Hero.
Oh, not... Sorry, not Master System. SG-1000.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, yeah. This is by year, alphabetical within the year.
We're back to the 4-bit hellscape.
All right, here we go. Wait, why does it say Activision? Oh, because this is a port of an Activision game. Gotcha. But Activision is still on screen at all times.
All right. This looks like a video game.
It does, in fact, look like a video game.
The person playing this obviously knows what they're doing, because they're basically speedrunning it.
Yeah. Do you think Microsoft's going to make a new Hero?
I mean, they've made a fucking new Battletoads. We could probably trick them into it. They're stupid. We just have to meme it into existence. We could meme them into making a... Microsoft owns Venetian blinds.
They will, yes.
Microsoft owns Venetian blinds.
Helicopter emergency rescue opera... Oh my god, that box art.
Wow. This actually is affecting the score. This actually affects the... Yeah. Yeah.
Which direction does it affect the score?
Unclear.
This is 5 times as interesting as the game.
7.
Okay. Hang on for the Master System.
I demand a remake of Hero in 4K. I want 4K 120 for my Xbox Series X. Hero. My TV can't even do 120. I don't care.
Fuck yeah, mine can, though.
I didn't need that.
Alright. Hang on for the Master System. Hell yeah, big blue border.
Yeah, but I mean, it does look pretty good to arcade.
Oh, no, like, definitely. I get it. You can't run at full resolution.
But then again, I would imagine Hang On was probably built on hardware that's similar to the hardware on the Mark III.
No, this looks good. Genuinely.
Yeah. Hang On's fun. Now, Hang On's more fun on a big dumb Hang On bike.
Yes.
I'll give it a 7.
Alright, are you ready for Hang On 2 on the SG-1000?
No. That's gonna look like shit.
Yes,
by
it
comparison. We're gonna go from Mark III Hang On to Hang On 2 on the 1000.
Yes, get ready. Oh my god, this actually looks good.
I mean,
wow, are they pulling this off?
Compared to what I was expecting.
Yeah. No, like they're actually pulling it off. What the fuck? That's awesome.
The biggest deficiency is the lack of frames in the...
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's deficient, but like look at what we've been looking at for the SG-1000. Look at all that bullshit.
I mean the biggest gap is that there's really only like 3 states of the bike.
Yeah.
Like if there were like 3 more states of the bike, then it would be kind of shocking. Like interstitial frames. I don't know, 6. this coming out after what we saw on the Master System would, but Sega did that shit. They're like, here's your Master System Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean,
yeah, they did.
Sega has a hard time. Oh,
make another one of these and then make Joy-Con grips for these and then cancel the game.
Phenomenal hyper spots.
Yes.
For the SG-1000 or the SC-3000.
Yes.
I'm.
All right.
2 players.
Which version do you want to see? SG-1000 or Master System?
Oh, let's see the Master System version. Hyper spots.
Wait, no. The Master System could do way better than this.
Well, let's see.
This looks like an SG-1000.
This looks like California games. This looks like California games from like 1982.
Yeah, this looks like the SG-1000 version, if I'm being generous.
All right, let's look at that version. Maybe it's way worse.
Wait, no. If I look at the thumbnail for Hypersports, this is just Tapper.
Look it. I need to know.
What is this video?
Oh, I want it to just be Tapper in this video. Perfect.
Hang on, no. What the fuck is at the end of this video?
No complaints. No complaints at all. What complaints? I now have complaints. I went from having no complaints to having complaints. Complaints are now extreme. What are the comments? Let's go look at the comments. I want to know.
There weren't any.
We need to leave a comment.
No, I'm not signed in, and I refuse to. This is the SG-1000 version.
We need to leave a comment that says, "Sir, I believe you have uploaded your own personal video." This is the same game!
It's the same game with slightly more muted colors. 5 it is. Alright, Pitfall 2 The Lost Caverns. GX has presented this box art.
Oh boy, oh boy, where am I going?
Sorry.
This is the same game.
Alright. How racist is this one gonna be?
There's not much going on in that screen. Oh, look, there's a tiny man falling off of his crotch.
Yeah. Here's the SG-1000 version of Pitfall 2. That's Pitfall. That's Pitfall for the SG-1000.
That is Atari looking Pitfall. Actually, this is almost dead identical to Pitfall on the Intellivision. 5, 6, 6. Pitfall's fine, but the SG-1000 could do better than this.
This one's called Pit Pop for the Master System.
No, it's not real. Again, these not real games that are not real. All right, no. Look at that title screen and tell me that's real.
Hey, James, this whole thing has been a hallucination.
Good. I'd feel better about the world if that was the case.
This SG-1000 didn't exist.
This isn't real. Look at that border. No right-minded individual would release a game that looks like this. They just wouldn't do it. Presumably more than one person would have to have approved this, and they would look at this and say, absolutely not. It looks like the interstitial art for Clarissa Explains It All vomited on the borders of this game. Did the video just die? Did the video just end?
Oh.
Is that the end of the video?
No, sorry. I may have...
Oh, no. It escaped. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit on the perimeter. Wait, is it like Dig Dug where you can like make the whole floor disappear?
Yes.
Wow, this doesn't look very fun.
No, it doesn't.
5. I guess my rating's actually really low because everything is coming in this range. If I'm rating against the era, then maybe I need to bump things up.
No, I feel like you've been bumping things up pretty far. So I'm going to say,
like, if this was what people knew video games as.
1 second. Setting a poll.
What?
Alright. So, that's a 5. Satellite 7 is next.
Satellite 7. Oh no, it's too late. The answer is too late. Like you can't predict things that have already happened.
Oh no, I mean like break to the point of being unable to continue.
I'm basically there right now. Already deeply upset. Why is it so slow?
I have no idea.
4. Like, this is just Commando, but worse. Which is impressive.
Alright.
Why is it called Satellite 7? They're on the ground.
Good question. I don't know. Here's the next. Here is. Shinyu Shain Toru-kun.
All right, now hold on. I don't want to see anything else. This is all I need to see.
Yeah?
10 out of 10.
Unfortunately, we are going to at least see some gameplay.
Hold on, there is a chef with a heart trapped in a jar chasing people with the frying pan.
Yes.
Was known as Meat. Took place in a school where the player Mike would wander around headbutting people in an attempt to skip class.
Yeah,
That's
you're still headbutting people.
That's fucking sick. I don't want to go to math class. Bah! This metal is shit.
This game is wild.
Literature class? Here's my literature.
Alright, what are we giving this?
8 for being completely inexplicable.
Hey, you want to see Space Invaders in 1985 on the SG-1000?
I absolutely do not.
1985.
I can't think of anything I'd like to see less.
It sure says reprogrammed game 6 years after it came out.
Why does it look so bad?
Because this is what Space Invaders looks like.
But they didn't have to make it look like that. They could have opted to make it look better.
No, Taito wouldn't let them, I'm sure.
Taito would fall over in a stiff breeze.
Yes.
We're gonna make Space Invaders look like not shit. I can't do it. We're gonna do that. Oh, okay. You say so. No! 4!
Star Force!
They should have left it as a game about headbutting the hall monitors so you don't have to go to class. The only geometry you're going to get is the shape of my forehead. Oh, why is it scrolling so slow?
That sucks.
3.
Oh, it's because there were too many sprites on screen because the slowdown stopped.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect. No complaints except for all the obvious ones.
Let's talk about influential games.
Is that the name of the game?
No.
Or are we talking?
We're talking about Sokoban. Okay. For the SG-1000.
Uh-huh.
This version sucks shit because the audio is terrible.
Also, it's zoomed out to fucking space.
How do you make bad Sokoban?
Like this. 5. I mean, ultimately it's Sokoban, but like, this is actually really hard to see it as well. Like, imagine this on like a 19-inch 4x3 TV.
Yeah.
Possibly in black and white.
This sucks. Sokoban is good. Sokoban is one of the most, if not like, it is in the top 3 most influential puzzle games of all time. It's Tetris, this, and I don't know, probably Puyo Puyo. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Teddy Boy for the Master System.
I know what this game is. Why are we looking at Teddy Boy?
This video is 47 minutes long and it hurts my eyeballs. Oh great, we're looking at the European cover thanks to GX.
I like that they're like, what are we going to call this very, very not Western game? Let's call it Teddy Boy. He's got a fucking beer! Yeah.
What are we giving it?
Why do all these games just look like a nightmare? Like, look at this. This is just frantic chaos. I don't know, 6?
Alright. Try not to get cancelled. Transbot for the Master System.
Would getting cancelled get me out of this?
No.
Damn it. Because it feels like a quick victory. I've escaped. Alright, if it doesn't transform, so help me God. It's got to, right?
Yeah, like it transforms. It transforms. Okay. I just skipped ahead.
Okay. Wait, hold on, go back to the cover art.
I know, don't worry. As soon as you see the transformation in gameplay. This is my new profile picture, I think.
This kind of reminds me of, like, toys that you could get at the dollar store.
Yeah!
I kind of dig that art. Like, it's bad.
I love that they only gave one sentence on the back of the box in 5 different languages. Ward off a computerized underworld invasion with your transforming weaponry. Even more than that, I like that these 2 screenshots are photographs of a TV.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. A computerized underworld.
A computerized underworld invasion.
Wait, does that mean they're invading from under the world, but also inside our computers?
I'm gonna guess yes.
So, I want to look at that cover art one more time, as I think I know why I like it.
Is it because... Yeah? What is it?
Because I think I like it because it reminds me of things that I was drawing when I was a very small child.
Yeah. All right.
About the same quality. I don't know, this seems fine, I guess. Like, it's fast. 7.
How did this not become Sega's mascot?
Because they don't have any taste.
Othello for the SG-1000.
No. my review is no.
Oh, there is a 2-player. Don't worry.
I mean, 2-player could literally just be, let me hand you the controller.
Yes,
I mean,
that's what it is.
There'd better be a fucking 2-player.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like oh, it's so slow.
I bet. Hang on, I want to scrub to the end. Because this is what tells you, like, everything about it. How long does the AI take to think of their next move? Oh my god.
A while.
Wait a moment. Okay, no, it took a very short time and made a very bad move.
But also, it's probably using the animation. It's probably not. It probably doesn't have enough.
No,
enough
it does
power
not
to
have
use
the power to use the animation time as a loading screen. Absolutely not.
2. It's fucking Othello. Why?
That's more expensive than an Othello board. Alright, this next one is called Zoom 909.
Again, these aren't real games.
This is the last one from 85.
Oh.
This is just the Death Star Trench Run again.
Again, we've already done the Death Star Trench. This is a worse Death Star Trench Run.
Yes, it is.
4. This is massively worse.
Alright, your average is 5.39.
That feels high, but also low.
Yeah, well, here you go. Alright. 1986 is mostly Master System.
Okay.
Astro Warrior.
Video.game.
Here it is. It's another fucking shmup.
Of course it is. It's 1985 or 86. It sure is one of those.
This is a terrible box art. It's not even funny.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
I mean,
I like that it's breaking like a pretzel. That's kind of funny.
to beat the villains, to beat the odds. If you don't, the odds beat you.
Not. Yeah, they really did like the graph paper. I don't entirely understand why they thought the graph paper.
Oh my
was
god! Look at Action Fighter, which is our next one.
the raison d'etre of the Master System. Yeah, I know this one. This is the one with the the magnifying glass. There it is.
All right.
This one's infamous.
Yeah, Astro Warrior.
I don't know, 5. It seemed a perfectly capable one of these, but these are getting kind of long in the tooth.
Yep. Action Fighter.
I don't know anything about Action Fighter except its cover art.
Yeah, don't worry. Pro wrestling is in fact in 86, so we will see that.
That's the best cover art.
Yeah, it's the best cover, maybe the best cover art of all time.
Look how much faster this is.
Yeah, but
And
it's hard to see.
It is, but it's so much more fast and so much more color.
It hurts my head.
It does, but in a good way.
No!
I'm gonna give this one a 6.
Alex Kidd in Miracle World. This will be
0. 0 out of 10.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a hard one to pull up a video of, but you know this one. Everyone knows this one.
Fucking junk and pawn.
What's your actual score? Is it 1?
It's like 2.
Okay. Black belt for the Master System.
Oh, this one's also got really good box art.
I was gonna say, just Alex Kidd, it's gonna be so hard to find good footage of at this point.
So just to give context for those who don't know, Alex Kidd's combat is you play rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
And like, if you lose, you lose, and the game's over. And that really sucks.
Yes. GX says fuck Sonic.
Alex Kidd. I mean, he's not wrong. Alex Kidd was robbed. I agree.
However, that sabotage was coming from inside the house when they gave him Rochambeau combat.
Yeah, like ultimately the problem is that it's bad. Like it's just not good combat.
Correction, Alex Kidd's combat is rock, paper, scissors when it isn't a terrible platformer where random nonsense also happens.
That's true. You're right. There are many options for bad, awful.
All right, what are we giving Black Belt?
Hold on. I was on a different screen.
Oh, we've just been on this for a few minutes, maybe.
It's just like they explode.
Yeah, they just shatter after one punch.
It was gonna be a 5, but it's a 6 because it's One Punch Man.
It is One Punch Man.
This is the prequel to Fist of the North Star.
Oh, don't worry, there is a Hokuto no Ken for the Master System. I don't think it was published by Sega, so we won't be going over it, but it does exist. I have seen that. Alright, this is Black Belt. It is just a foot. With 4 toes.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, our next one is Champion Billiards.
We've hit the era when they realized they could make pool video games.
For the SG-1000! This is an hour-long long play. Oh, this looks like shit!
This game for the benefit of preservation. What a fucking fool. Oh, actually, you know what? I know it looks bad, but there's more going on here than I expected.
Oh, yes, no. This doesn't look like it plays bad. This looks like shit, though.
But also, it is very confusing. What is...
Yeah, GX!
Visually upsetting is what I would call this game.
Alright, I'm pausing it.
No, keep it going.
Stops. No. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit. Black Belt was a Hokuto no Ken localization.
Yes!
That explains everything. Thank you, GX.
That explains everything. Increase the score by 1.
Alright, I get to 7 now.
Because the best part is they left in the fact that they punch somebody and he explodes and said it's fine. Nobody at Sega said, hey, should we take out the exploding part? The sheer temerity of it all. I'm going to give this a 4.
What about Champion Kendo for the SG-1000?
Well, I don't know. Is it some kind of fucking Samurai X localization? What are we dealing with here? Oh, this is just straight up Kendo. This is just straight up Kendo.
Yeah. That person got defeated and is now ashamed.
Same.
Alright.
Show
me the gameplay.
It's probably rock, paper, scissors.
I can't get a good read. However, here's the box art.
Better be good. Are you telling me this came out in the West, or did you just fuck up the list that badly?
Oh no, none of this came out in the West.
Great.
Like, again, this, like, I tried to delete games that didn't come out in the West. I failed. So, no.
In the MSX.
Absolutely, the vast majority of these. The vast majority of these are Japanese only thus far.
I said like 97% of the things we've seen in Japan only.
Yes, and?
The only thing I set out to do, I failed utterly. But otherwise, everything's fine.
Yeah, and?
This looks really shitty. I'm gonna give this a 2.
Okay, the stream is working. That was the actual only thing I set out to do. And to give you something that you couldn't complete in one stream.
Great.
Also success.
So to threaten you, but also create a persistent sense of dread, I went ahead and put this together.
Yes.
Look at the Champion Kendo down there, though. That looks a lot better. That SG-1000 one. See it?
Yeah. F-16 Fighting Falcon Master System.
Oh, GX already posted an image. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Hang on.
What in...
This looks like it is trying to do way more than the hardware allows for.
Yeah. It sure is.
Your hardware is not good enough for what you want to be making.
Saw.
Anyways, this is the fucking Pogstar. What is that blue line?
4? Yeah, that's art. That's art, right? That's screen. Like, I've spent more time on the TSIs than was spent on this cover.
Yes.
Which, speaking of which, I still need to do one tonight. So.
It can wait.
No, I gotta get the article out today.
Nah, it can wait.
No, I actually do have, because I won't be able to do it tomorrow, so it's gotta get out tonight. Literally, the only thing I do is do this fucking podcast. That's all I got. Fantasy Zone.
Yeah, just use a screenshot of fucking SG-1000 Fish to the North Star. You're fine.
No,
or Master
I need
1000.
it to be relevant.
Master System.
Art, like, every single one has at least something I took from
WikiHow, yes.
WikiHow.
Yeah, no, just link to this VOD in your... And that's the article.
No, absolutely not. The article's already done. The article's already written. I just haven't posted it yet. Yeah, this game's great. 8.
Part Shop. Ghost House for the Master System.
Oh, God, Jesus. If you don't know what Ghost House is, just wait.
Uh-huh. We're not going to spend too much time on this.
Game is a nightmare to play. He just can't get up the ladder. He just gets knocked down every time. Oh, 4. I've played it. It sucks.
What about Great Ice Hockey?
I mean, I've heard people are saying more and more it's great.
I don't know. It sure looks fucking way worse than the last Ice Hockey we saw. Like, way, way worse.
It does. What, Sega? What the hell? This looks worse than the SG-1000 game.
Championship Ice Hockey. Championship Ice Hockey for 2,000 numbers ago got a 6.
This is getting like a 4.
Goal Cave. This one's fake. There's no way this is real.
These games are fake. This isn't real.
Fuck you. I made this a game maker. And I fucking psyopsed everyone into thinking this was real.
Why is it, like, psychedelic? I mean, it's fast.
3, right?
I don't know, like a 4.
Okay.
It's like knockoff Gradius.
Yeah. Alright. High School Kimengumi for the Master System.
This very, yeah, again, games that made it out of Japan, like this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, of course it's the licensed game.
Does she headbutt people who try to make her go to class?
No.
Oh my god, the sprites are just... Oh. What is the gameplay? What is the gameplay?
Gold cartridge. 1 mega.
I kind of dig this cover, I'll be honest. I kind of dig this cover in a weird way.
Who dedicated themselves to making a fan translation of this one?
A saint. A true hero of our era. I
Take Bucket.
I have no idea what this game is.
Use Bucket.
Is it a point and click?
No, it is a fucking text-based adventure game. With contextual UI.
What is the bucket? Why were there bananas in the desk?
Use chalk.
Throw the chalk.
Yeah, he's dead.
Killed a dude with chalk.
Alright, what are we giving this?
Question marks. I'm so confused. 6? A 6 or a 1, and I have no idea. This is really up there.
Marksman shooting and trap shooting for the Master System.
Oh, good. I assume this is a light gun game.
No. I'm not clicking in. That sprite looks really racist as shit.
What?
Second thumbnail.
I just saw it. Nice.
Giving it a 1 and moving on.
Click the other one, the one below it. I just want to see if it's like just straight up duck hunt thievery. That one, yeah. Oh, I don't want to hear you talk about. Show me the game. Show me that. Oh no, actually, this is significantly more. I mean, it does have the duck hunt stuff in it. But
yes, and it's also let's call it really racist.
4.
My Hero. What's the score?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
There's the image. That's everything you need to know.
It's pretty close.
A bunch of seedy punks try to steal your girl. Battle knife throwers, ferocious bulldogs, flying bottles, and even the gang leader Mohican. Yikes. Hopelessly overwhelming? Take heart. You have incredible kung fu skills, but the punks have your girl.
Damn, I hate when that happens. I hate when I have incredible kung fu skills.
Oh yeah, GX did not choose the Master System games. The Master System games chose him.
That feels about right. It's just a side-scrolling brawler.
Yeah.
I guess the question is does it look like it moves well, or does it look like it moves like shit?
It looks like it moves acceptably, except for the part where it is slow.
That's an issue. I mean, there's so many, especially at this point. Oh, it's really slow. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a 4.
Ninja Princess for the SG-1000.
Still getting SG-1000 games.
Oh yeah, look at the end of this list. Look at how many SG-1000s there are all at once.
Why? Like, why?
Oh, this one's being played on original hardware.
Ooh, fancy. Like, I love when you look at a game and your immediate thought is, who hurt these people?
This just looks like a predecessor to Nazo no Murasame-jo.
Depends how much freedom you have in movement. It looks like you might be able to move.
Yeah.
Like, it looks a little bit like Commando.
Kind of, yeah.
Commando with Ninja. I don't know. I mean, this looks like it could be reasonably fun. 7?
Alright, here's the one. Here's pro wrestling for the Master System.
Yeah, this is the cover. This is the art. This is the point where it's clear that somebody at Sega knew what they were doing. Because, alright, wrestlers in a headlock. Okay, that works. Where's his head? You don't headlock your own head. This is the point where it was clear that whoever was doing this art was self-aware. And they may not have been self-aware to start, but at this point they were definitely self-aware. this point they knew. Okay, you can go out of the ring. That's good. Nah. Back in the ring. Okay, we got tags.
Why is CPU's bar on the left and yours is on the right?
Probably the corner they start out of. I'm going to say 5. There are better wrestling games at this point.
GX has given a recommendation that we skip Safari Hunt for racial reasons and give it a 1.
Nice.
Secret Command for the Master System.
Secret Command. We're going to have to end at this year. I'm losing it.
Oh, no, I was going to say, this is like... We're going to get to World Grand Prix at the end of 86 and call it.
I need to watch the Ghost-tober preview party, obviously. All right, what are we dealing with here? Okay, that's title screen.
First, here's some gameplay. It's a bad one of these.
This is Commando.
Yep. All right.
Bad.
This is one box art. But
This
there's
is Commando. This is just straight up Commando, but very slow.
Yes.
What?
This is another box art.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Part of me wants to give it a higher score because the like my first Rambo drawing. We are in the J&J Dream Factory territory here. This is amazing. 4. 3. It's too slow.
Space Harrier for the Master System. Have you seen this? Okay. Do we have to show it?
We can throw it up. We don't have to see the trailer. We can just pull the box art. We can just screenshots is probably fine.
Yeah, I'm just.
I can't remember exactly what the Master System version looked like.
It looks like it runs at approximately 8 frames per second, but they choose their frames pretty well.
Oh, it's this version. Okay, yeah, it's fine. 6.
Spy versus Spy.
Oh, this is our second run of Spy versus. Oh no, the Spy versus Spy. Oh god. I didn't know there was a Master System version of Spy versus Spy. Oh, it's fucking Night Trap. Night Trap. God. 4? Spy versus Spy Korean. Alright, all of this is fake. You expect me to believe there is a Korean version of Spy versus Spy.
For the Master System, yeah.
For the Master System.
Localized entirely inside that kitchen. Oh my god!
What the fuck? What the fuck is?
I'm sorry, that's a Game Boy REM pack?
So there were like
ROM pack.
weird. I mean, it's entirely possible this is a bootleg.
Oh yeah, a Samsung bootleg.
Also, I want to point out that he's absolutely feeling her up.
Oh, 100%. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And she's not bothered by it.
At least not yet.
Despite the fact that the world is exploding behind them, she's mostly okay with this. Which, you know what? Relationship goals.
Sukeban Deka 2.
Oh, Sukeban Deka is a cool franchise. Oh, she fights people with a yo-yo. Sprite big. What the fuck?
That sprite is too big and just keeps freezing and running back and forth.
It's only animated in its feet.
Oh, hell yeah, the way that character dies.
Why? Oh, it just melts.
Hey, this is called Alex Kidd. What an interesting game. Alright, this game lies to you. -1 point.
I like there's a Sukuban Deca game. I'm gonna give it a point for that alone. Why? So wait, this is a text adventure.
Yes.
But also you beat the shit out of people with the yo-yo.
Yes.
No, you know what? GX Race is a good point. Alex Kidd is certainly interesting. I don't know. This game is bonkers. 6. On account of being so weird.
All right, you've had it too good for too long, James.
Oh yeah, this has been excellent. I've had a great time.
Oh, I know you have. So
Everything's been perfect.
we're going back to the SG-1000 for the rest of the year.
Great.
Super tank for the SG-1000.
Just like I've always wanted. Oh no, Sukuban Deca is actually live action. There was an anime, but it originally was a live action series. They a lot of times the girl who would play the main character in a series of Sukuban Deca was an aspiring pop idol. Not in the series, like that was how they hired. They hired an aspiring pop idol to be the lead actress, and she would sing the theme song. That was the trade. This is
That was why games had to have epilepsy warnings in the future.
Well, I feel like I needed one right now. No, because games in the future weren't that bad.
It's true.
This is like an epilepsy test that they'd give you in a hospital. I'm gonna go ahead and say 3.
Okay. Here is
8K of RAM. Oh no.
Oh hell yeah! So this.
I'm sure they're using it for good, not evil.
This is the castle. 32 kilobytes of RAM, and
Great.
ROM and 8 kilobytes of RAM.
Great. That's nice box art.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't like uh-oh. We're so close to the end. I don't want
uh-oh.
I really don't need uh-oh.
What is that jump?
It's floaty. It's floaty. It's fine. Very floaty. It's extremely floaty.
That might be one of the floatiest jumps I've ever seen.
Look, you're just jealous. He's got long jump skills.
Oh, yeah. No, I believe people would say that he has ups.
He's got forwards, too.
Yeah.
Like, you're winning all the gold. Like, there's a guard who's just not even remotely involved in the level. He's just up there. I don't know. This is SG-1000 game. I don't know.
But it's an SG-1000 game in 1986.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. 5?
Super Mario Brothers has come out.
Oh, no, I know. This isn't a good game, but, like, the jump is floaty, but it's floaty to your benefit, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, what about Terubi Oikaki?
Oh, my favorite game.
This game, I love this video title, which is Terubi Oikake JPN SG-1000 Mess.
I mean, fair.
Okay, hang on. We're looking at this big file. Uh-oh. Look at this big file.
Is Oikaki a noun in this context? Is it like a proper noun?
Let me look. Oh, big file. Big file. This is a huge draw.
What?
Hang on. No.
Wait, I can't even tell what that third kana is.
Why is this all just black? I have to look at this, the short play. This is, in fact, just art software. Really bad art software. They're having a really hard time filling in a square.
That's right. I read about this one time.
The Sega graphic board is a peripheral for the SG-1000, acting as a basic tablet. It
Yeah.
was released in '85 for the SG-1000. It only worked for Terebi Oikaki. Unlike other controllers, it was permanently attached to the Terebi Oikaki cartridge. The peripheral is limited for a number of reasons. The drawing area is small, and the short lead means it can only be used if the player is very close to the cartridge. There's a picture of the graphic board.
I've seen this. It's wild.
Fuck! People complain about the NES mini controllers. This is fucking like a 6-inch cord.
And it's sticking into the console. Like, at least the mini's like plugged. Oh wow, this is amazing. This is legitimately amazing. This is so. John has a statement about Sega that he uses a lot of times, which is Sega has many ideas.
Yes.
And doesn't know which ones to filter out.
This might. I'm so glad we didn't cut it off like halfway through the year. Like
eBay. I need to know.
Okay, I'll go to eBay. Just don't dox me. Don't dox me. Okay.
Why don't you eBay it off screen and then bring up a result?
$200 or not, or $3,000 or $300, and those are the only three.
So when you see prices like that, it means there's literally none have sold in like 5 years.
Oh yeah, no, it says 3 results.
And nobody knows what the fuck to charge for it. So they just put a random number on there and figure like, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I have to go back to the Whooper. It has my it has the wrong zip code, but it has a zip code that is within, the state.
With a range.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as John's comment is that Sega has many ideas and has no idea how to filter them.
Yeah. Where do I see sold?
Whereas he describes Sony as Sony has very expensive technology and has no decision on when to not use them.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
This might have to get cut out of the VOD. But when I click on I'm not doing it, I'm just gonna describe it, okay?
Yeah, just do that.
When I go to sold items, first I see 0. It says nothing. Woo.
Yeah.
Results matching fewer words. Number 1, Dragon Ball Z Bound Presto Terebi Denwa Part 3, Number 4, Diamond Heart Prism. No, the second is...
Terebi Denwa?
Yeah.
Television phone.
No, it's a book.
Oh.
Fuck you. Exactly. The second is Rei from Evangelion naked except for a ribbon over her genitals and nipples as a pin-up.
Can you send me that?
No.
Damn it.
This is a nightmare. But no.
Asuka's best girl anyway. It's fine.
Terebi Oikaki has not sold on eBay.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the prices are all over the map, because nobody knows what the fuck to charge for it.
Yeah. Oh,
because they're like, if you're enough of a sicko that you're looking for this thing.
Yeah. So it looks like if you, counting shipping and tax, it's about $350 US to get a Terebi Oikaki, and then my guess is about $25 to get an SG-1000.
That's, you know what? Good deal.
So it's about $400 probably to get Terebi Oikaki working on a CRT that you already have.
I don't need someone else, Misato. I don't need the problems that somebody else has already created for me. I'm going to create my own problems. Thank you.
What are we giving Terebi Oikaki? It seems like
I don't think you can score this.
It seems like it exists, but it is also bad.
But it's also amazing. Like, it's that weird line of, like, the temerity to even make this.
$3,000 out of 10.
Yes, exactly. Like, there's no... this is unrateable. The Proto Pico. Yep, there, you know what? You're right. 6. There we go.
All right, Wonder Boy for the SG-1000.
I can't remember which game this is at this point. There's so many of these fucking things.
I know. Oh my god, that wiggly snake. Sorry, I'm turning the volume way down.
Why? Why is it like that?
I have
Why
no
is
idea.
it drawn that way? Why is he green?
Color palette.
But they had a brown color they could have used.
Color palette. Japan of 1986 would rather have a green character than a brown character.
There's like a tan on that bee they could have used.
Yes.
They could have used the grass color, but instead they made him like the Jolly Green Giant. Oh my god. I don't know, this looks kind of bad. Like, I know this game's not terrible, but also Mario was out at this point.
Yes.
4.
Now,
granted,
this also came out when Mario 2 was out.
Now, the system this came out on is wildly less powerful. So, like, you are grading on a curve.
Yeah, however.
But still, like, good lord.
Alright, and then the last one
thank God.
For the evening. World Grand Prix for the SG-1000.
Cute of you to think I'm not just going to dodge you for the remainder of time now.
Oh no! Again, we are not going to be doing another one of these for, at minimum, many months.
I need to recover.
One, if I try to make this a weekly thing, you are not going to...
I'll change my name.
Yeah, you will not say yes.
I will assume a new identity.
I am not in the habit of forcing you to do this.
There are 1,500 items on that godforsaken list.
Didn't
we already see this game? We've already seen this game.
No, we haven't. We've seen a
Yes,
game
we have!
that was just like it. No,
We've already seen this game.
You're thinking of GP World. This is World Grand Prix.
It's the same thing! What do you think GP stands for? Same game! Put them up side by side.
Okay.
YouTube thinks this is fucking pole position.
Yes, it does. Okay. Here is GP World, which has the same title screen.
Because it's the same game!
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
It's the same map, too.
Yeah, it's the same game!
Yeah, this list goes all the way to
Did Sega release this game twice?
Yes, this game goes all the way to 2 Point Campus, twice on the same system.
Did they release this game twice?
Alright, the last time you reviewed this game, you gave it a 5. What do you give it a year later on the same system with a new name?
Jax, help me here. This isn't right? This is too stupid for even Sega, right?
I'm clicking on the Wikipedia for this, don't worry. I'm in on this.
Nintendo is releasing Mario 1 and Zelda 1 in the same year.
Oh yeah, no, if we get to the bottom, I'll just have him rate like fucking Like a Dragon 8 before it's out. Alright. The Wikipedia does not explain why this game...
Wait, hold on.
It's
the
out
first
twice.
time we reviewed it, was it an SG-1000 game?
Yes.
Oh, this is the Mega...
Oh yeah, this is Master System. You're right, it pulled up wrong.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, this is the same fucking game. It's not possible.
Alright.
What does the Master System version look
Yeah,
like?
don't worry, I'm pulling that up. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll get our...
Because, like, them releasing the same game on the same system with a different name would be a bridge too far.
Okay, however,
That would just be actual fraud.
It did check to see if you were awake.
That would just be. Well, I found it before you did.
I know. Here you go.
That would just be an actual. Oh, this looks a lot better.
This does look a lot better.
Actual fraud, not Sega. Not obvious fraud. This actually looks really fast. Holy shit.
It does.
This is like a 7.
Okay.
This looks like. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is. I want to make sure we're giving the right version the credit here.
Yes. I'm just saying. This gets flagged on Wikipedia as an SG-1000 game in this rubric.
Okay.
So this, again, I want to be clear. I set this spreadsheet up in 15 minutes. And I literally just grabbed the URL, went to Excel, went data from web, just imported the table. So I did not make this. The only thing I added was James's score.
I will say the colors and background images of the Master System version of that remind me of novelty German cuckoo clock buildings. Like, it's like, what? Who designed these? These are just weird.
All right, so, in your opinion, it looks like.
I will not review the Game Gear version.
86
games.
Oh no! Yeah, what? So the way that this was built out, because I only had worked on it for 15 minutes, and I'm standing by whatever the fuck came out of this. What happened is
you Shane's best game.
I deleted duplicates. Therefore, when we get to, I believe, when we get to Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That is a ranking of every game that released with the name Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Like, there will not be another Fantasy Zone that shows up. That was the ranking of Fantasy Zone. Otherwise, literally, James, when I imported this shit, it was 3,000 rows. And I was like, that's not right. So I deleted duplicates, and that cut it in half. So I have already done you a favor. However, I'm not fucking changing this. This is the list. So, where are we at now?
What's my favorite game?
Comical Machine Gun Joe. You gave it a 9.
Machine Gun Joe-san.
Comical
Machine Gun Joe-san, watashi no boku. Ichiban suki na game desu.
The other games were that you gave an 8 to were Champion
That's the
Baseball.
dumbest phrase I've ever conjugated in Japanese.
Yes, Champion Baseball, Pop Flamer, Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator. And the other 8, yeah, Shinyu Shain Toru-kun, and Fantasy Zone, which is a genuine 8. Thank you for joining me, James. Oh, you're breaking up.
Pop Flamer's just killing me is all it is.
Oh, okay.
Pop Flamer got Takasuki-do.
Alright, thanks everyone.
Bye.
Bye.